Hello and welcome to the Prison Architect Alpha 20 playthrough. So, changes in the Alpha 20 are listed up there, as you can see. Prison grading gives you actually a grade how your prisoner is going. So, there's different metrics how your prison is graded through punishment, reforms, security and health, which are fairly self-explanatory. So basically, if you punish too much, you get really low really high punishment score, and if you don't, you get low. Reforms, how well your reform programs are going, and security, do you have fights, escapes, armed lockdowns and stuff like that. And then health, well, if you're feeding them and having exercise and all that. And you get a score based on that. We'll be taking a look at that a bit later. Then you have a failure conditions, so you can actually fail the game now. So previously you couldn't really fail the game other than have everyone die and then you just start over or whatever. But now you actually can fail the game fully and get a game over. So if a riot goes on for too long, the government will step in and the National Guard will just come in and shoot everyone dead. Which is kinda nice way to end your prison. Then there's a bankruptcy, which well, you run out of money, you have no money coming in, you run your business to the ground, and government takes over, and you will be sacked because you failed to upkeep the prison. Then there is too many deaths, so you haven't really been keeping the prisoners safe enough, and they just kill each other, or you kill them, and you get convicted of criminal negligence yourself, and you will be spending time on your own prison, and you can actually play yourself in the prison, which is kind of interesting. And I'm sure people will be modding stuff, so you actually, instead of building a prison, you work inside the prison yourself as a prisoner, I guess. And then there is too many escapes, failure condition as well. And there is more financial changes to the game. So Days Without Incident was added well, a long time ago, and now it gives you money based on that. And that happened in the Alpha 19, and now it actually scales with your prison size. So previously it was just how many days you had run your prison without incident, and you got some bonus money out of that. Now it actually scales with your prison size as well. So maximum 200 prisoners gives you the maximum bonus per day, up to 10,000 per day, which is quite nice. And what else? You can sell your shares or trade your shares while there is deaths or escapes within a day, and some other stuff as well. There is new graphics for the guards, armed guards, and dog handlers, which will not be visible in my playthrough because I'm playing with the Mental Architect mod from Steam Workshop, and it changes all the graphics basically from the game, so you cannot really see them. And there is various fixes for stuff that don't really work, which is nice. Hey Sierra, Night Basilisk and Rebendo. So anyways, let's get this going on. Let me close that and open the chat properly in all windows. There we go. And move that window out of the way. And we can close the image there. So as you can see, the game looks a bit different with the mod on. And since I'm running the Mental Architect mod, so we are instead of running a prison, we are running a mental hospital. And I will be kind of building on the team and trying to actually plan ahead much more than normally. Just let's plop a building there, another there, and there, and work with that. I think I'll instead do a lot of planning before I actually start building. Have a proper building setup, layout, and all that ready. And since it's gonna be some kind of mental institute, I'm gonna probably have the whole thing as a single building instead of having multiple buildings like usually I do. So I'll just have different wings: administration wing, kitchen wing, staff wing, then the rooms and all that, holding cells and whatnot. Well, anyways, let's get the person going. Start a new one. Let's go with the small one. This is small, and I'm not gonna take lakes this time or generate buildings. Fog of War, yes. Well, we are running a mental institute, so we can decide how many we need to take. Generate forests, yes. No lakes. Yeah, failure conditions. These are the new ones. So let's keep those. And let's go. Have it as a single building. Make it a C-shaped. Yeah, I was. Let me actually show you that. I was thinking that since the road goes here, and the building will be something like there. Actually, don't do it. Oh, actually, do it like that. So, blocks surrounding enclosed part. Yeah. I was thinking about. Let me show you. So I was thinking that this road here, where the trucks come, this is kind of like a road next to the well, crazy house we have here, and I'll have two entrances to the prison or the mental institute, and this will be kind of like the side entrance. I mean, you bring garbage and all the stuff from the side entrance, not from the front entrance. So instead, I'll be building using the road tiles and that. I'll be building another road like this way. Well, it's not really a road, but it's gonna be there, and then you have another road from there into the middle of the center, whatever it is. Then we're gonna have to have some walls. So this will be the outer wall around the edge here. I'm just gonna use it on the edge as much as possible. I'm gonna do this a bit more carefully in a moment. Actually have some spacing planned out, something like that. And somewhere here will be the side entrance in there. And I was thinking the building would be something like actually let's leave 5 spaces in there. Would be something like that. Maybe even more. Actually, let's leave one more space. There. And then this way. This way. Needs windows every room. Yep, we'll definitely need windows. And then something like this, like the C shape you were mentioning. Something like that, with a bit more planning. Unless you have those giant rooms, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have definitely have a window in every room. So I'll be doing something like that. I think we have to have a yard in there in the middle. And somehow plan this thing. The kitchen wing definitely will be on this side, because this side entrance here will be bringing stuff from there. And I think the staff wing may be on this side. and the general mental hospital area in the middle there. Might be better to add interior halls, like some old buildings. Yeah, that would be actually quite nice. Let's see. Well, actually I'm gonna have to do some planning here first. Let's see. This is 23. So we have to move that. I wanna have the same dimensions for the building. The road needs to be moved just a bit this way. Hey Rave Killer, how's it going? Hey Nebulous Gaming as well. So no connection outside the road. There are just holes in the buildings, in the interior. Yeah. Let's see. So this is 22. Let's see. How big is the... How big is the road gate? It's 7 spaces. Ah, that's not good. Which means I have to cancel that, and I'm gonna have to move the building 1 space to the side, which means I have to move this 1 space to the side as well. I may have to build the building in parts because it's gonna be really expensive to just do this in one go. What's in the newest alpha? Have a nice time getting some food. Nightbasisk. Here's the changes to the game Rave Killer. I'm not gonna read through them again. I just did a moment ago, but you can check them yourself. I'll do some planning meanwhile. So that should be 23 now. So minus 7 gives me 16, so 8 from the side. I'm gonna have to do some tree removal. Let's read and delete that. I'm gonna close intake. I really like this graphic for the your clipboard in this mod. It's quite nice, and these are called patients. Well, here, but not in there. Hey, Osfix. Yeah, no, but it's just a start for those. And this will be, well, this is the gate, so we're gonna have to have a road gate here. Well, not really have to have, but it fits the theme. So I'll just have that already there. So this will be road. And that should be fine. I should actually probably not have had these here. I don't know. Well, they don't need to be on the side of the road here. I can move them actually closer to here. Yeah, I forgot to do it, Oswix. Because I didn't send an email to her yet. Don't worry, I'll do it as soon as possible. I'll send her an email today about the stuff. Let's actually make this fence already. Because why not? Because I know the fence will be there. And let's see. Add some indents on the sides so it doesn't end up looking square. Architects don't like perfect squares and rectangles. Yeah, maybe instead of having the building have like a... I mean, you mean something like that. Like these small indentations. And maybe have a window there, like a... one of these large windows. Have these in these. I wonder if I should do it this way, so the windows are like that. Here. Should I do it this way? Or have the wall go like that, and instead have something like that. These like kind of push out from the wall, which gives me more space inside. But I could still have like a... I guess these are like supporting pillars or structural pillars of the building, and then we could have windows in the middle. Yeah, Night Basilisk. Yeah, I guess the other version looked better, so that the building has these into the building. I need to plan those early on. I wonder how much it costs to do this whole building. I think we should save the game and try out how much it costs to make the building. Let's do some outside planning quickly as well. Oh, sorry, Nebulous Gaming. Yeah, thanks for pointing out. I didn't even remember it was up there. Hey, Quack and Sappy and Regilicious. So something like that. The middle road is kind of big, but it's fine. It is a turning room for the cars. Maybe if I have oops, the corners be a bit larger like that. And maybe somewhere in the middle as well. Have a couple of those. And about the middle. Maybe on that one. This is 55. It's kind of annoying to do it in the middle. Let's have it. Let's have two of those from both sides, like 10 spaces away. Maybe actually should have been more. Let's do it there. I didn't see how many it was. So 4, and then another 3. There we go. And same from the other side. There we go. Then, This looks good. Thank you, Ravenclair. Hey, Recon Hayes. As well. Let's see, the gate is here. So, let me actually remove that. Actually, from the other side. Going to go to the moon for the first time in KSP. Nice. Good luck with that. Have not played since 12. Nice, Recon Hayes. There is a lot of new things for you. Then, windows there, and he's gonna open the gate. So he'll be the guard here, guardhouse at the gate, opening the gate. And he's gonna have to have a pathway there. Just one. Hey, Jacinto. I wonder if I should How do I do the interior? So I'm gonna need well, I mean this side will be dedicated for the kitchens and the canteen. I think actually it doesn't really matter where they are. Let's let the time roll for a bit. I need to wait for these guys to arrive so I can actually move these delivery areas and storage areas. And they can start working on the fence there. I need to make a utilities room as well somewhere. And the morgue and the staff rooms. Getting positive cash flow. That's great. So those guys can work on the fence there. I'm just gonna do some planning meanwhile. So this is the middle there. Gonna have actually wider. There's gonna be 2 doors into the building. I'm gonna decide. This side will be. There we go. So now we have dedicated areas. This will be the staff wing. This will be the prison wing for the prisoners themselves. Actually, maybe that one. Yeah, this one. This will be the prison wing. Showers and those in this area, and the holding cell maybe. Staff area. Kitchen canteen maybe in the middle. Actually, the holding cell maybe in the middle. I don't know. Something like that. How do we plan the corridors inside the building? Should we sculpt the wings more? I will, Night Basilisk, as soon as I kinda know where things are going. Also place some support pillars in the middle. Yeah, that would be actually a good idea. Holding cell visitors area in the middle. Yes, that's a good idea, Jacinto. That's a great idea. Since a lot of buildings are built around those. Yeah, I need to decide first. Am I gonna have like these are going to be the middle corridors. I'm gonna have. Am I going to have something like this? I should just go through there. Something like this inside the building here, and have rooms like there, and these sides here. Hey, Pat, me lad. Or should I have the corridors go kinda next to the outer wall here? If you have a lot of tiny corridors. That's just making a regular prison that's more connected. Yeah, that's true. Outer wall corridors. Let me think. So you want something like more like this. What is this? 4. So you want that the corridor would be like more like here. You can create cells with showers, so you don't need a big shower room. Yeah, but this is a mental hospital. You're not gonna get your own private shower in this loony bin. Outer wall corridors. Yeah, that could be actually a nice idea. That's 6 meters corridor. Yeah, the central one is kinda big. These are 4 meters. The outer corridor. Yeah. Yes, they are going to drive a car through there. Let me make it a bit smaller. I mean, the central one will be big in any case. There. Haven't watched Prison Architect for a while. Hey gamer. We could have like pillars in the corridor here. This would be... That's better. Then we could have those actually could be bigger as well. I'm doing really well, gamer. Yeah, that's true. So this will be kinda holding cell area plus the what's it called? Visitation center in these rooms here. Then we can have doors on those for the different wings. Which means the kitchen area needs to be in this area as well. I'm gonna do a wall in those. There we go. I'm actually messed up here. Let me remove that wall.